This video is provided for general safety awareness and educational discussion only. It does not constitute professional training, certification, or instruction, and it does not replace manufacturer guidelines, workplace safety programs, or regulatory requirements. Viewers are responsible for their own safety, equipment selection, and compliance. EXQUISITEMAD does not assume responsibility for injuries, damages, or outcomes resulting from the use or misuse of any information discussed. In this module, we're going to be talking about tool-related injury awareness, auto detailing safety awareness. Number 1, kickback and sudden movement. Injuries to the wrists, shoulders, and face often occur when a tool reacts unexpectedly to resistance. Risk factors: tools binding or catching on edges, seams, or irregular surfaces. The hazard: sudden torque reactions can cause a total loss of grip or balance. 2. Heat buildup and contact. Friction-based tools generate significant thermal energy that is often underestimated because it builds gradually. Risk factors: prolonged contact with tool housings or treated surfaces. The hazard: direct burns or heat-related material failure that can create secondary dangers. 3. Very important: entanglement hazards. Moving parts can snag objects in the immediate environment, leading to rapid escalation injuries. Risk factors: loose clothing, long hair, jewelry, and unsecured cords or hoses. The hazard: drastically reduced reaction time once the entanglement begins. To elaborate on this, a lot of things that do happen and that is overlooked, especially when looking at some of the polishing mechanisms that are used out there in the auto detailing space, is people with long hair getting hair cut up in the spinning parts, and actually can cause someone to be scalped. It can also get your fingers caught and rip off your fingers. That's why wearing PPE, wearing gloves, mechanics gloves, whatever is right for the job and specific for the tool that you're using is imperative. Because once you lose something like that, you only have, 2 eyes, 2 ears. You only have your health, so you only get one chance. That's it. You have to protect yourself. Next is electrical risk. Electrical hazards are often invisible until failure occurs, making pre-work inspection critical. Risk factors: exposed to moisture, damage to cords, connectors, and circuit overloading. The hazard: elevated shock risk or fire hazards due to improper extension cord use. Also goes into extension cord use and knowing what gauge extension cord to use with the tool that you're using. Making sure that you understand that it's appropriate. Fatigue and decision making. Number 5. Final. Complacency and physical exhaustion are primary contributors for detailing accidents. Risk factors: repetitive motion and the one last pass mentality. The hazard: reduced grip strength, impaired judgment, often precede physical pain, leading to high-risk decisions. The key message in this is familiarity with your tools do not eliminate danger. Recognizing these elevated risks is the first step in preventing incidents before they occur. This module provides general safety awareness only. It does not constitute training, certification, licensing, or authorization. It does not replace manufacturer instructions, workplace safety programs, or regulatory requirements. Tool familiarity does not eliminate risk. Awareness and restraint reduces it. This concludes this module.